Hey everybody, it's Jang here from Jang Bricks and jangbricks.com with a Mega Bloks Halo set review. This is set number 97011. It's called Warthog Resistance. I got it for 25 bucks and it comes with 285 pieces officially plus spares, extras. And this was released in 2012 and is still in stores as of the time of this video. So let's go ahead and take a look at the individual components, starting with the minifigs. So first off, let's just get this out of the way. You've got two Spartans in Mark 6 armor there, and they are straight up Master Chief wannabes. They're back from the days of the Spartan program when Master Chief was not unique in terms of certainly how he was outfitted, and he hadn't really made a name for himself as yet. And just to show you exactly how similar these are, let's go ahead and take a look at them next to the most recent official Master Chief figure from the Cryo Bay set. And the only difference is the visor, actually. The visor color. Not sure how well that's actually going to show on camera here, but in person I can tell you that the new visor is more of a champagne gold, so it's a little bit more silvery, not as deep of yellow, but otherwise you're looking at the same thing, the same design and the same color scheme used between the old and the new. This one was painted a little bit darker, the newer one, but still, just a couple of dudes who you can either use as generic Spartans from that era or as Master Chief if you want to just have a couple spares of them. So that's nice that you get basically you can call these Master Chief figures and you get them for pretty cheap because you get a pair of them in this set, and the whole set's 25 bucks rather than having to get something else that's just him for the most part. The Elite is a Zealot, Elite Zealot, dark red color. Use a lavender color on the top here, and he's got the frost colored eyes showing through. A very, very matte, very, very flat color of dark gray used as his accent color. Has no shine in it. I appreciate that. He's got a Covenant carbine here, and I just like the design of this mold. It has such deep detailing on it, and unfortunately the paint job, or the lack of paint job here with this color and not having any wash over it, doesn't do justice to the head mold. It's just not showing you the details all that well, but it's a really, really good design. So this guy's got the Covenant carbine. Here we have a sticky detonator, and then here we have just a regular assault rifle, and both of these are in just plain black. Also included with this set is an ordnance canister, nice large pill-shaped one. And inside, does it have anything? Let us see. Ha ha ha! Spartan laser, Spleezer, Halo. Yes, 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 yes. Time to kick some butt on the battlefield. This is in a nice dark olive green color, single color. It's all just the color of the plastic, but yeah, nice design, and always nice to have one of these. These canisters have multiple spots, so if you want to kind of adjust what's actually coming down in this drop, you can put the other weapons in here. But it's nice that it will accommodate something as large as a Spartan laser or a rocket launcher, and they actually give you one of the heavier elements. So two figures that might as well be Master Chief and a Warthog. That's why this is a good deal with this one, because the Warthog sets that focus on just a Warthog tend to be about 25 bucks, but to get those really highly sought after figures, I think makes it worth even more. This one, when I put it together, like with a couple others that I've built to date now, had issues with the suspension not being consistent from front to back. So these have the suspension that can drop down like that, and you can actually go over terrain. If you're driving over a rough surface, you can actually watch the wheels go up and down. That's a very, very nice feature. But the fronts were pretty loose. One of the rears was pretty loose, but one of the rears was not. And the way that I ended up getting around that was not, and the reason that that happens is the mold quality or the mold release procedure when they're making these plastic parts is not consistent enough. It's not good enough with the Mega Bloks parts. They have some variance in the precise shape of individual pieces from piece to piece to piece. So some of them will actually fit together more tightly than others. And the way I was able to loosen these up was by just twisting this and kind of working the joints, twisting it around, pulling it in and out, in kind of exercising it and getting the joints to flex a little bit, open up a little bit of space, and now I actually have full suspension action front and rear, which is great. And I like this Warthog quite a bit. It has the bars, the extra protection around the side, which I think is a nice thing to have. You know, it makes them seem a little bit more durable. And I do like these parts that have the silver for the bars and the camo dark olive green inside, so it's actually two colors on a single part. And I like this color scheme overall, the dark olive green camo. That's a good proper color for a Warthog, well-known color. It brought it into the wheels also. It's got that same color, and they gave you a nice trans black kind of smoky windscreen, which makes it kind of look extra cool. You know, it doesn't end up looking too toyish. Little light up on top. This one does have quite a few stickers used on it, small stickers that go over multiple parts, unfortunately. Got the little homage to 343 Studios there. Does have a dash detail sticker. Got a bunch of jerry cans on the back of this that you can individually detach. Little lights. Got your whip antenna, and of course you have a gun on the back, and in this case it's just the traditional iconic minigun, or Gatling gun, I guess. And this one has the ammo box on the front. It has a little bit of trouble fitting in there, fitting with this feed belt right here. Unfortunately, that piece feels a little bit short to me, so I kind of had to move the ammo box to the side just a little bit to get that to really fit, because it's really stretched hard. So that's unfortunate. It doesn't quite fit properly. You can rotate this guy around though. You do kind of have to position it carefully. Really good the way that the back stops go right up against his chest, but I just pulled this out. You can actually get it to turn, but you do have to maneuver the figure around a little bit. His feet will come really close here. Might want to just attach his hands, see if you can get the feet to come up in front if you want to have better playability, so that they're not hitting the sides quite so much. And the ammo box itself, now that it is turned, also can kind of run into the roll bar right there, and also on the other side you can see it kind of runs into it. So a little bit of jockeying you have to do, unfortunately. You can get it to spin around, but you just have to find the right angles for everything, depending upon what kind of pose that you want. I definitely do like having the Spartan just standing up straight, looking right into it. You know, that's the best look. But for really playing with it, if you're trying to do a battlefield scenario where a guy's driving by and he's trying to strafe and follow a target as he passes it, then you might have to do a little practice on that. Now, there is one last thing in this set, and that's this forerunner structure, small forerunner structure, a little beacon sort of thing, communication node. Not sure exactly what it's supposed to be, but it's just intended to be something that looks forerunner in the Halo universe that you can fight around. It can be an objective, it can be a target that you need to shut down, or you need to try to get some information from, do a scan. And this looks really nice. It's symmetrical, it's clearly forerunner, has really nice angularity to it. I like the way that these pieces are put on at a 45-degree angle, and you can also change these. You can peel these back to indicate that that it's doing something, so you can pose it in different ways. And this is a very good little add-on structure piece just to add to your battlescape. Now, speaking of adding to battlescape, in the instructions, in the back of the instructions manual for this set, actually, they reference the fact that you can add the pieces from this to the pieces from the Forerunner installation on Battlescape 3, the Battlescape 3 set, and make an even larger and more interesting looking Forerunner installation that integrates right into that Battlescape. So that's a very nice feature. It's a purely optional thing that it doesn't seem like they're just trying to get you to buy more stuff. It's more, if you have the two, you can use them together and they will work together very well. So 25 bucks for a Warthog set with 2 Master Chief figures essentially and an Elite, so 3 minifigures in total. A very nice little add-on terrain text, kind of texture, for the battlefield piece. I like the design, the use of pieces on this one. I like the color scheme. I think this is a good one, and of course you get some armory items. I'm happy with it. Hope you're happy with it too. If you're not, hey, let me know. Let the other viewers know too. Share your thoughts, your opinions on not just the review, but the set itself, what you think about it. Especially if you have it or if you've considered buying it, whether you got it or not. Let us know your thoughts and what your thought process was on making your decision. And I will be doing more reviews, so stay tuned for those. And if you want to see all of my updates, you can follow them at jangbricks.com. Talk to you again soon.